let's get warmed up a little bit. We're gonna watch some of our leveling from last night, get a little recap on this, and then get some kind of leg day. I think we're gonna squat, I think. See how that feels. Better get it going though. Oh man. I'm thinking about potentially doing some afternoon training sessions, but we're gonna see how this feels. I think I usually overall feel better if we just do it in the morning. Oh, we gotta get it going. Got to get it going. I kind of want to deadlift, but like squats are probably more what I want to do overall. Get in here and hit it a little bit. Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to do. This could be kind of fun. I have this little mirror that I got for taking to shows. Because not every place has a mirror in it, but I'm not gonna set up all the mirrors in the gym, but I'll put this one here for the squat. That could be kind of fun, right? What's up, Yukon? That could be kind of fun, right? Little squat mirror. There you go. Little mirror to squat with. My legs are still a little sore, but I think we're gonna be okay once we get warmed up. A little sore still. We'll be alright though. Hey Super, thank you so much. A big flex for you pumping us up. The 27 big mothers was a we have all these mirrors to set up. Like we got enough mirrors for the whole gym. I just haven't set them up. Oh. All right. We have not gotten them set up yet. But yeah, let's think about doing some legs today, huh? I did a leg day in the afternoon while we were on vacation, and I was like, man, maybe we should start doing that again. But I always come back to the morning workouts, like the first thing in the morning workouts. I can go kind of either way with it, but yeah, I tend to feel better if we work out in the morning. Like first things first. Then I always go back to that, even if we switch it up for like a little while. Get the hang of it, bro. I ain't got time for that, bro. I got shit to do. But yes, we ought to. At some point. At some point. But Lance, I know. We do have enough for the whole gym. We probably will, at some point, start hanging them suckers up. Oh, man. My last leg day made me super sore, though. No, thank you. Yeah, that's good stuff. It's good stuff. Thank you. I thought we might have new drops. That's exciting. I thought we might. I think one of the reasons why I was a little bit sore is I was just doing barbell squats for like a little while when we were on vacation, but those also are making my upper body not work the way I want it to. That was not as good. We get warmed up, boys. I was thinking about doing some afternoon sessions. And maybe we will, but Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Let's go ahead and get it going. Yeah, I have to check out my... Are we already back to the Twitch recaps? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Whew. That is cool though. So check it out. And then housing. It sounds like the servers are down for a bit. So we'll probably play some classic before checking out housing later, right? Trying to get warmed up here. Whew. I don't think we had any huge viewer streams this year, but hey, look. Oh. Whew. That's pretty even though, really. Pretty even flexing. If you ask me. Alright. Pretty balanced flex approach. Good. We can get warmed up, I think. Maybe. What's up, Jedi? Time to get it going, bro. Sweet. Come in here and hit it a little bit, you know? Apparently we're moving some goddamn weight around on vacation. Again, it's making me think about maybe doing some afternoon workouts with food in our system. So we can move a little more weight. I'll think about it. That could make a difference, man. I like to wake up and work out a little bit, but you have like a little bit more time awake and doing stuff. Could make a difference. Be back real quick. I'm gonna make sure I get my belt. Yeah, the belt was, I used my like full leather belt before, but then I used this one on vacation just because it's easier to travel with, but it's actually pretty all right. This guy right there. What's up, man? I don't need it yet, but I'm gonna put it on at some point. Don't need it yet. Not yet. What we're probably gonna want it as we get going here. Little power brace effect there. Hitting them. Just hitting them. Whew. Oy, oy, oy. Just hitting them. Let's see if we can pull it together a little bit. Whew. Get them quads working the right way. Yeah, so my last leg day, that was, I think it was Wednesday, so today's Tuesday. Yeah, definitely time to get it going. If I've been sore since then, it's okay though. Take it a couple days. Was a bit of a breakthrough workout, that one. Oh. Hi. The housing patch, yeah. I probably ought to check that out, huh? Probably ought to. Okay. Probably ought to check it out. Yeah. Seems like they did a good job with it. And high. Oh. But see, now I'm all in our classic groove. Left ankle. But I probably should, yeah. In our classic groove. Whew. That will be coming out until a little later, right? The classic realms are not under an extended maintenance, right? I don't think so. No, okay, cool. We'll get you another one, Hank. We'll be all right. We'll do a few more runs in there. That was pretty good XP. We'll do a few more. Oh. Retail till 3, yeah. Oh. Go one of that loot. I know. We'll get more runs, don't worry. We'll do some more today. Maybe I should have logged off there. Or whatever. we'll see how it goes. See if we rustle up a team. I mean, that was like, it's like 3 runs is the level for me. So that's not too bad. The only thing that's weird is you're gonna switch out all the gear for a plate here pretty soon, but yeah, whatever. Until you do, right? You get some good stuff. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Cathedral's a real good XP. Okay. Put a little more on there, I think. Let's go, Mage Man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to that too, man. Keep us posted. Little bumper sets for 12. Sheesh. What are we doing here? Got some cardio to warm up, I guess. Be like that. It'd be like that. All right. Get to 160. Sheesh. I'm like 210 at the moment. Check the belt on for some of these just for fun. I don't feel too chunky most of the time. Most of the time I don't feel too chunky. Now 160 is pretty sharp. That's keeping it tight for sure. If you ask me. Oh. That's keeping it pretty tight. Oh. I don't have that much room between my rib and my hip though. I just don't. How does this belt to sit? Man, oh man. Oh. Yeah, like our classic UI there. Gotta bump it up some more, man. Gotta keep going. No time to dawdle, I suppose. Yeah. 260 on the menu today, apparently. That should, I mean, have to see how it feels compared to last time, but that should be moving pretty good. You know? be moving pretty good. And every day is different, so we'll see. Every day is a little different in the gym. Gotta feel it out. Plus, like I said, we were in there in the afternoon after eating a pretty good amount, so we'll see. There's some weight moving. You know, one of these little guys. Keep it warming up here. A little bit of quad focused stuff. Yeah, that's that anniversary rooms, yeah. Getting ready for TBC, I guess. It's kind of something fun to do. I haven't played Classic in a bit, so you know, I'm up for it for a little bit. While we're kind of doing a lot of things that are upcoming with WoW, but not necessarily currently. Like a fresh new hype stage. Yeah, we'll work on that a little bit. We got like 11 days right before the new PoE stuff comes out, PoE 2. So we'll work on this for a little bit, make some prog. All right. This feels. I do want to jam out on the new PoE 2 league a little bit, but getting ready for TBC is kind of a fun little project, right? You can kind of chip away at it, have some fun, you know, as you go. Especially on a PvP server. Yeah, that's Dragonflight UI for Classic, that's right, yep. Cool. Whew, kind of hammering those. Lordy. Cool. Whew. Well then, we're gonna keep going up. I reckon. Whew. I reckon. Getting warmed up. I like the Dragonflight UI. They're gonna at least add the edit mode functionality to TBC, I think. So yeah. I think it works for Dragonflight UI. If you import my actual like UI from retail, I think so. If not, then you know, I'll fiddle with it a little bit. Okay. Whew. Don't necessarily need to do too much in between here. I think we'll do like those two in a bit. I'm gonna look at the squats. Sort of with a focused approach here. A focused effort. All right. Get a little piece of this. So whatever this is this like 230? Yeah. How many of y'all weigh 230 out there? I'm putting you on my back real quick. We'll carry you around a little bit. You're coming with me. Come here. Gnarly. Gnarly. Yo. Hi. 230 for 10. Watch out now. Watch out now. Those are pretty juicy too, but we go up. We go up. 250 for 8 probably. Oh. Juicy. Pump a little bit, you know? Then gaming, probably around noon PST. Gotta get some work done. Yeah, I think at noon PST. I'll hop on and get some stuff done. Just remember, no, nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, we're looking at 260 for 8, huh? Okay. If we want to do 8s, then 280 for 5. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. If we're doing our 8s, we just go ahead and get the 260 real quick. I figure we ought to. If we're gonna do some 8s. Right? We did do the 295, but I'm kind of down to get back to whatever we had planned here. We just might lean into the 5s a little heavier though, if they're feeling good. All right. We're kind of just getting down to business on the squats today. You guys cool with that? Just get down to business on the squats. We'll do some of the isolation stuff later. I do it while we're feeling it, you know? Gotta hit it while we can here. Okay. Better. Push. Good. Hey. Good. Still some reps. Still some goddamn reps. A little cardio for us. Oh, cool. Oh, man. I think I might do 3 and then 3 at 280, 3 by 5. I don't need to stay too long at that weight. That is cardio. That's good though. We can bump it up. I need to give myself a headache all day. Whew. Not really. We need to do 2 more of those. As a matter of fact, we do. So new PoE2 League is not this Friday, but next Friday. So, is it the 12th? All right. It's a little bit of time to get some work done. Yeah, they'll have like the announcement this Friday, and then they launch it next Friday, which sucks because it's a Friday, but maybe we'll figure something out. Definitely gives us some time to get a little closer to, you know, level 60 or whatever. Probably not gonna get all the way there, but we'll get close, right? Enough to be able to pop back into it any time and finish it off. Oh. Heavy. Whew. Oh man. Oh yeah. Put in some good work over the next little bit. Yeah. Oh. Whew. It's kind of heavy. At the end, that's really not that bad. It's more cardio than anything else. I might bump the weight up. Yo, thank you, ankle pump over the leg day. And big flex work, man. Hitting us with it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you in here pumping us up, man. Whew. We'll do one more. Them 8s, man. Them 8s. Some cardio work. It's all good though. We'll pump it up. These tend to be kind of that warm-up range still, but I'm tracking them because it's relevant for now. Maybe not forever. We are definitely going to be up in them 300s squatting here pretty soon. That's pretty cool. I do gotta think about doing some daytime, like we wake up and game first, then lift in the afternoon. We're gonna have to think about doing some of those streams during the wintertime. I like my day better overall if I work out first, but my training, I think, is improved by having some food and just time awake, I think. For some like the strength stuff, lifting heavyweight, yeah, I think it makes a difference. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I will definitely have to think about that. All right. How much are you accounting for the bar weight? The bar weighs 70 pounds, so the entire amount that I'm lifting is factored in, yeah. So, the whole thing in my back weighs 260. Give or take, of course, right? This particular bar is different. Usually the bar would weigh 45 pounds. This one weighs a little more. Good. Feeling that. Whew. Good. Whew. Oh. Okay, let's go up. Whew. Yeah, it's Rogue, yeah. Woo-wee. That's the Rogue SSB, yeah. Whew. I like it. What's up, Edward? Oh, okay, 280, okay. Just chuck one of these on top. So on vacation we were doing 295. So we'll see how this feels. Even if it's a little easy, I might just pick up my progression. We'll see. You're trying to hit 225 for 2? Right, so are these sets? You're doing what looks like you're doing fairly low volume, and it's a lot of very low rep sets. There's the volume comes at the end. I'm trying to see what's going on there. I'd be working a lot in that 185 to 165 range, the 5s and 3s, and doing like 5 sets and 3 sets of the 5s and 3 sets of the 3. Me personally. I'm a big volume enjoyer. But if you're only doing, let's see, you're doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets in the working range, and you're only doing like, a lot of your working range sets are only like 1 or 2 reps. So I'm a big fan of volume. So even getting stronger is gonna be good for you, like building muscle and getting more work done in that 185, 165 range would probably be pretty good. I'm not a powerlifter, but you're not really doing very many reps. prime your CNS, I suppose, but you can also just build muscle and get stronger. Get bigger and stronger. Move that weight around. That seems like something you could do. 225 for 2 would be not too bad at all. But yeah, I'd be putting in a lot more work on that 165, like 5x5, 185, 3x3, that sort of thing. Yeah. I was talking about more 185s because 2 sets of 3 is pretty chill. It is, yeah, it is. Yeah, that sounds good. Throw in some 3x3s or 5x3s if 185 feels good to you, to just like hammer that weight, yeah. Then progress from there, of course. Like 195s become 190s. The baby lords, we're squatting, brother. Put in some work. Let's see how this 5 feels real quick. So, like, bodybuilding is my main focus, but a great and necessary way to build muscle is to get stronger, so gotta do that too. But I'm still mostly getting stronger through volume and progressive overload rather than like, you know, just trying to do very low volume sets. All right, come on now. Good. Oh. Try to let that weight sink in a little bit. Whew. Let that sink in. Oh. Oh. Stings a little. Whew. Not bad though, huh? 2 of 5, probably do a couple sets of 2 or 3. Yeah. That sounds great. Yeah. Like, if you're willing to do the volume, do as many sets as you can do reps. So if you can do 5 reps, do 5 sets of 5. If you can do 3 reps, do 3 sets of 3. If you can do 2 reps, do 2 sets of 2. That's not necessarily like a thing that people do, but that's something that I do. You give it a try. It's just kind of fun. All right. I'm working back up to that kind of training volume, training capacity. We're doing good, but I'm not doing 5 sets of 5 quite yet on the squat. But once I kind of just build my training capacity back up a little bit, my strength back up a little bit, maybe we will. We competed in bodybuilding in August, so and we kind of stayed lean for like 3 years before that. So I've got some strength and muscle to rebuild before we're doing that kind of thing again. But we will. I mean, here we are, you know. Here we are. I mean, 225 for me is pretty tough at the moment. I'm doing like sets of 5 with it. But we'll progress past that. So will you. There we go. Just gotta keep working and eating and try to get some sleep, you know? All right, let's get another one of those. Another fiber. Come on now. Oh! Oh, come on now. Push. Oh, good. Yeah, we can do more of that. I love the hex bar. I'm 210 at the moment. This? Yeah, so that's a hex bar right, this is. That right there is a safety squat bar, and I love it. I hate doing this too. Yeah. Yeah. That's called a safety squat bar, and I love it. I love it. Hex bar and safety squat bar. I love those things. No, it gets my wrist, my elbow, it gets all mad doing that. So I don't bother. Oh man. Man. Manipulate movement? Explain what you mean by that one. I think the answer is no. I'm mostly just kind of squatting the way it feels good. Yeah, I'm 5'11", yeah. So, pretty close 6 foot, yeah. Okay. So do we want to do one more and then go up? That was my second one, yeah? Let's do one more at 280 and then we can go up a little. Because I don't think I'm done that weight. I have to go to 300. See how that feels. 300 for a couple. Okay. Yeah, those feel very under control and good. Rebuilding the squat, that's exciting, huh? That's pretty exciting. All right, give me another, and then let's go up. Come on now. Push. Push. Yeah, we gotta go up. Yeah, I guess I don't really fiddle around with it too much. Mostly try to kind of, I guess these days I'm mostly just using the groove that's there, right? Oh, I bet. Definitely wouldn't be moving a whole lot of weight around. Hands free, huh? Probably not. But yeah, you can probably do a whole lot of fun stuff with this guy. I kind of use it to just kind of emulate just what feels natural for me for a squat. Sort of low bar-ish. Using a lot of glutes and abs to move that weight around. Feels pretty good. All right, let's put 300 on there, boys. We haven't had a 3 in front of our lifts on the squat in a while, so it'll be fun. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of following the groove right now. It's fun, yeah, I bet. I bet it's a very particular kind of fun, huh? We're not done. We're doing a couple more. At least, like, I'm gonna say 3, but let's see. 300, how many are we doing? 0 to reserve? Yeah, okay, I think we'll at least do 3. That's the exclamation mark RP strength training app. Whew, pretty fun. Little quest log for your training. And it'll of course give you like progression suggestions as you go. A really awesome sponsor of ours. Very grateful to be working with them. So I think 3 is conservative. But we can do it as like a sort of acclimation sets, you know? See how it feels? Alright, I'm excited about this. This will be fun. I've not had 300 moving in a while. That's exactly right, baby lords. You got it, bro. Nailed it. They also have their exclamation mark RP diet app too, which is a great sort of 1-2 punch for making gains. All right, here we go. 300. Move this around. Oh, come on now. Push. Come on now. Push. Beautiful. Good. That's more like it. Woo. Oh. That's a little more like it. Sweet. Yeah, 280 for 5 was picking up from last time we had trained with the app, but not last time we had trained in general. Ugh. Whew. A little bit of a breakthrough leg day on vacation there. We're building it. You pretty sure with my bulk? Yeah, so I'm not, yeah. The only thing is I'm not really doing greens right now. I'm just eating carrots for my vegetable. But yeah, beef rice. I do a chicken meal, but it's basically, yeah, meat, rice, and then a veggie, which I prefer carrots right now. Carrots kind of taste like sweet potatoes if you steam them real good, make them soft. They're good, they're sweet. They're good. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right. Yeah, I was doing broccoli and then I did broccoli and carrots, and now I'm just doing carrots. Yeah. You can switch it up for sure. Okay, we gotta get another set of 300 though. Well, I might have to do 3 sets of 300. All right, that's exciting, man. Now we just build on that now too. 300 on squat is awesome. We just build on that. Let's go get another one. Might need to get a little more pulse too after this next one. All right, come on now. Come on now. It is time to grow. Push. Yeah. Push. 5, right? Woo. Ah, right? Is that 5? I hope so. Woo. Not bad. Oh. All right. Woo. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, you love your YouTube video medicine, don't you? Baby lords. I'm gonna go grab some more pulse and we'll keep pumping. At least one more set of that. That was juicy. Do you do runs for transmog? You read someone about people? You probably don't need anybody except you, depending on what expansion you're doing. Chances are you don't need any help. What's up, Chris? Yeah, people do like arc raiders quite a bit. Yeah. My cardio game is I just walk for like an hour or two a day. I'm not doing a lot of extra cardio. I probably could benefit from it though. But I do a lot of activity, but yeah. You know, maximize loot. Nah, you get the full drops no matter what, I think. All right, give me one more of these, boys. Come on now. Then we can mess around on that for a little bit. I guess, unless we want to do some heavier squats. This unstoppable squat day. All right, here we go. Come on. Push. Push. Come on. Push. Come on. Beautiful. Oh, we can do more or we can park it there. Oh. Mess around some other stuff. Whew. I haven't played Arc Raiders, no. But yeah, people do seem to like it, yeah. Whew. That's a lot of squats. Ooh. Oh. Shoo-wee. That's a fair amount of squats. Is that 9 sets? Let's do one more. See what 320 feels like. Just for one, just for fun. Make it a 10 set workout real quick. I don't know, we can do probably 320 for a couple. But just for fun. Just for one. We'll build off of it, but yeah. Or 3 or whatever we decide to do. I'd like to try one set of it though. Oof. Is that how it is now, Syrupy? Wait, streamers ruined it? How? Just by playing a lot, or? How so? Oof. Longest minutes, yeah. Time for some leg day, classic wow, I guess, right? Leg day and classic wow. All right. Yeah, 320. That's a little bit more than 315. Haven't put that on my back in a while either. I think we do that one for at least 1 or 2 or 3. That should feel fun. We're going to be rebuilding the squat, boys. No, I think I've done LFR Manifords, that's it. Okay. You guys ready? Make sure that none of you guys are getting ads. In case you want to see our pinnacle squat set for the day. All right. I have a lot of PBE rating this pad. Here we go. All right. A little 320 for the boys, right? Grab this set with the. All right, a little 320 for the boys. Here we go. Come on now. Oh. Yeah, come on now. Good. Well, I guess I know what we're doing next time. Woo. I guess we know what we're doing next time. 320 for 5. Okay. Good to know. Woo. Cool, that's enough for now. Some of these days you just feel like you can squat forever. That's good. Good. Whew. But that's enough for now. We'll park it there. Although I think next time, I think we're squatting 320 for 5 by, or 3 by 5 or 5 by 5 or whatever we want to do next time. Okay, here we go. Cool. Let's do some of these for fun. Or just straight up do some RDL. Maybe I'll alternate. That's something fun. Instead of doing isolation, just do RDLs and X bar des. Good. Legs be jello by now? Well, you know, something to work on, right? Maybe I'm just under training. I don't know. Just working too easy, but I gotta see where I'm at, you know? But that's cool. That's good. That was a good solid set. And it definitely gives us something to build on next time, you know? We're entering into that. It's been about 4 months since my competition. I've gained back a good amount of weight to work with. Now we gotta hit, you know? Ugh. I'm gonna put it to use, I suppose, huh? I reckon, you know? All right. All right. So now the question is, do we do some RDLs? Do we hammer out some of these? And the leg extension. Okay, I don't think we need 5 sets. I mean, we'll do probably 5 sets. I just don't need to track 5 sets. Working on another comp, going to the bulk. I mean, both. We are bulking now. Like, we're not going to be competing for probably a couple years. But, you know, the work that I'm doing right now does have competing in mind, right? 40s, okay. So yeah, we are training with competition in mind. It'll just not going to be for a while, you know. Gonna be a bit. Don't need this. What's up, Static? We'll do some hex bar stuff on back day. Why don't we do that? All right. Let's get a few of these going, I think. A few of these dumbbell RDLs. Again, Mervin, I'm not really in charge of the payment options for Legion. So, yeah. Probably the best thing to do is, once you have the funds for the thing that you want, if it makes sense with your overall budget, hit it, you know, hit it. All right. That'd be my recommendation. Legion is not a company that I own, but we do work with them. But yeah, it's not like I don't have like any say in the payment options that they offer. Yes, whenever you get it going, hit it. Give me a few of these. A lot of reps. Try squatting deadlift really light. Felt good, yeah. Oh, nice. I'm glad that it's okay with your back. Good. Glad to hear that. We were able to get some weight movement today, man. 320 for 5 at the end. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Nice little jump from last time. Little breakthrough workout over the holidays, you know? Then a little bit of sleep the past 2 days. Getting it going, man. I like that. I like that. Good. Woo. Phew. I'm glad that felt okay though. Just easing back in a little bit. Whew. Let's click 19. I don't need to track every single set. Not really. Let's do a bunch and call it good. Do these light as well. Squeezy. We get a fair amount of posterior chain work doing the squats, but those two, goodness. Amazing pump on the glutes. Good, not bad. Whew. Give me a few more. Few more pumper sets. Before it hits 11 o'clock, then we gotta skedaddle. Oh, not bad though, and we'll be gaming. More classic leveling. I'm pretty sure this is the exact pull. But you know, we did kill him. We did get the mobs before he killed me, so. Yeah. We got the mobs. All right. Oh boy. Ugh. Let's keep pumping. Couple more of these. Good. Oh my goodness. Burn them up. Oh, burn them up. So hopefully that back injury isn't too crazy then, Zora. Not gonna beat you up too bad, I hope. Right? Whew. All right. That's some big squats today, man. I'm happy with that. Juicy. 280 for 3x5, 300 3x5, 320 1x5. Definitely not shabby. Not shabby at all. I may need to go outside and do some of those like glute extensions, but I think these are very similar. Gotta keep that posterior chain going, although we definitely put it to work on them squats. I use my abs and glutes quite a bit and hamstrings when I'm squatting, I think. Quite a bit. Oh! So we just hit them with some kind of reps at the end of it all. Yeah, I'll save the hex bar work for not tomorrow, but the next day on our back day. Do some rows and hex bar combo, that'd be fun. Ah. You know, so them quads, I think, too. We're getting somewhere, though. Darn near sufficient. It's still shorter leg days than I used to do, but I'm trying to kind of get in here and hit it and keep it moving these days. The 2.5 hour leg days. Not doing those as much right now. But maybe, hey, we might work back up to it. We do all those squats, then we do a whole nother compound movement like hex bar or the hack squat, but we don't need to do that right now. We're just rebuilding, stimulating. But I am very happy with how the squat progression is looking. That is awesome. That is great. Because it wasn't just like 320, it was 320 for 5. And a solid 5, like we could have done more. Just don't need to do more than like 10 sets of squats today. Like a 10, like what I would say, like relatively good working sets. Because the 8s are high rep, and you know, we're putting in some work on them. So if you go too crazy. Pumping. Oof. Getting some sub loving rolling too, Mr. Murphy. Let's go, dude. 15 for 15, man. Big flex warrior, bro. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Hitting us with it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. Whew. You know, I haven't done a lot of calves on these leg days. Does walking count as training calves? I don't know if that's really enough. Does it count? Yeah, we're not using ice damage for plastic, but we could. We could. A little calf pump real quick. You stretch them out, you know? The calves get some kind of activity, right? Then you want to change the fall? Are you following the directions? I think, like the old one, you actually drag it into the folder. You can look up an add-on called iFont, I think. That's a newer one that I think might be a little bit easier to use. Have you ever looked up iFont? That might be an even easier one to use. Probably do need to give the calves some of their own love. Yeah. That's weird. I'm sorry it ain't behaving for you. Yeah, that one set is telling me I do need to keep doing calves in particular. That one set alone is telling me, yes, you gotta still do calves in particular. Cardio is mostly just walking. I'm not really doing a lot of like running or sort of more higher heart rate cardio currently. But walking is good. Probably my biggest cardio is what I just did on them squats. Doing those squats for reps, you know? Probably so. So I aim for it? Not really. Usually I just do like I don't know, somewhere between like an hour and 2 hours of walking a day. Something like that. That usually gets it done. All right. I'll do some walking on the treadmill while I'm playing Minecraft with Archer, or even playing on stream sometimes, and then we've been going for a family walk at night, which is great. Ugh. Super nice. But I could benefit from some higher heart rate cardio, just for getting in just generally better shape. Man. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Man. But I would imagine an hour or two of walking is probably, 5,000 to 10,000 steps or so. In addition to, our gym stuff for the day. I do like activity. Just gotta make sure we get enough sleep, but I've been trying to do a little bit better job of that too. Pre-workout, Pulse. From my sponsor Legion, of course. Of course. I like the Arctic Blast flavor. You can check it out though, ! Legion. They just finished up their Cyber Monday sale, but they might still have some stuff for you. Yeah. I don't know if I guess that's, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do calves. They're talking to me pretty good doing that, so yeah. We definitely gotta show the calves some love on their very own. Oh my goodness. Whew. Big gains today though, boys. Oh. Tomorrow's gonna be a chesty day. Gotta see what we're up to. Are we gonna be trying to bench 240 tomorrow? There's a good chance of that. Let me see. There's a good chance that 240 is on our menu. Oh, is it supposed to be our deload day? Oh, hell no. It's supposed to be deloading all of a sudden. Oh no. Oh no, it's deload week. Oh no. the worst. I don't think we're deloading. I feel pretty good. I don't think we'll be deloading. No, no, no. That won't be necessary. We do gotta get a move on here pretty soon though, boys. Gotta go get some food going and get ready to do some more classic leveling, boys. I think we'll be hitting 39 and maybe even 40 today, boys. Okay. Ah! Sheesh. Yeah, we gotta do more. We gotta do more calf raises. We have been not doing as many calf activities, and I can feel it. That's okay. That means that we just have more stuff to do, more fun to engage in. But that was a good leg day today, boys. Real good. I'll be seeing you guys in a little bit. Back in action here. Hopefully within an hour. I gotta hustle if we want to do that. Gotta hustle up. But yeah, we gotta get some gaming going. That'll be the plan. More classic while leveling, and if housing comes up before 3, then maybe we'll hop on. We will see, we will see. Either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love, appreciate the subs. See y'all in a bit. Peace.